Right, Lonnie, you asked for an unboxing video of my new firearm, and I've never done an unboxing video, so I really don't know how to do it other than to just pause the camera and show you what it looks like when I get it out of the box. So I'm going to do that real quick. It does come in just a regular box. I purchased this one at the Langley Air Force Base Exchange. It was right around $6.85. They only had one in stock, and due to some of the, I guess the company out of Illinois that they buy from, they're having problems getting from that dealership. They told me if I wanted it, I should probably get it now because it's the last one they have in stock. So I'll show you the rest of it here. So this is essentially a Smith & Wesson 9mm rifle, and it's a great rifle. I like the way that it folds. I had looked at a couple of them. The last one that I looked at was the Kel Tec Sub 2000, and the selling point on this one for me was the fact that the Sub 2000 folded over this way. It folded over the top and landed on itself. I didn't like that. I like the fact this one actually folds out, because once I put my optics on, I'm able to fold it back into place and leave the optics on it without having to remove them. But the biggest selling point for me between the Sub 2000 and the FPC was the fact I can leave my optic on it once it's on. Whereas the other rifle, you could not. You'd have to remove the optic. It's simple. You just pull back on the slide, fold it over, lock it into place, and you've got a beautiful, beautiful weapon, which, by the way, also has a threaded barrel so that you can add a suppressor or silencer to it as well. It came with one 17-round magazine and two 22-round magazines, which tuck nicely into the stock, and they're locked in there. To get them out, you just flip this, whichever one you want to take out. You lock them in place. They're in there, they don't come out. So if you've got to reload real quick, it's simple. You reach down here, you grab one, you pull it out, you drop your 17-round mag, you pop a 22-round in, you know, charge the weapon, and you're ready to go. But at any rate, so it's a great rifle. I've heard good things about it. You know, like I said, the key selling point to me was the fact that I can leave my optics on this weapon rather than taking them off every time I'm done shooting. The good thing about this rifle is that it uses standard M&P magazines. The barrel itself is protected by a polymer type, I guess it's polymer barrel guard. The Picatinny is also polymer, but it's replaceable. So all of this is replaceable should it ever go bad. I don't think that it would. The stock does not collapse. It doesn't, on the Kel Tec it does collapse a little bit. But the real deal breaker for me was the fact that I can mount my optic and fold it and leave the optic on. In order to lock it in place, you pull back on the slide just a little bit, and it locks the barrel closed up so you can throw it in your backpack and take it with you. Great little weapon. The price at the exchange was $7.85. I'm sorry, $6.85. Which was a few dollars more than I would have paid at any other gun shop, but because the money goes to MWR and it helps the families out, I decided it was worth the extra $30 to buy it up there. Plus, they had one more in stock, and the issue was, I guess, with the firearms dealer in Illinois that they purchased these from, they were having problems getting them. And I guess that's due to Illinois gun laws, which here in Virginia are very, very lax. You can buy anything. It took me 15 minutes to get the background check done, and since I'm a retired cop, retired means I got to go through the same other background check as anyone else does, and it took 15 minutes to get this thing checked and out the door with it, and I also bought a couple of boxes of ammo. And for those of you who don't know, yes, some military bases do sell firearms, and they let you take the firearm and the ammunition off base, but don't be stupid, okay? Don't ruin it for everybody. Anyway, that's the review of the gun. I haven't fired it yet, but I think I'm going to like it.